Hey, what is up guys? So we are going to be going over what is reprinted in Collectible Tins Wave 2. So let's go ahead and jump right into the reprints and let's talk about what this will actually mean for the metagame of Yu-Gi-Oh! So in the Redox tin, you're going to be getting, of course, Redox. You get Diamond Direwolf, which I think is probably the best reprint out of both these tins. And then we have number 88, Gimmick Puppet of Leo. Then we have Spellbook of the Master and Rank Up Magic Baron's Force, which actually comes in both tins. Now for the Tempest tin, you get the, of course, Tempest. And then you get Thunder Seahorse. Then you get Gear Gigant X and number 50, Black Ship of Corn, and of course the best card in the game, Rank Up Magic Baron's Force, which everyone is excited about that. So as far as the reprints go, I think that, like I said, Diamond Direwolf was probably the best reprint out of both of these tins. I was more excited about maybe a Quasar, maybe a Emergency Teleport reprint, but you know, still nonetheless pretty good reprints. If you're actually looking to trade cards, getting these tins to trade cards to get better cards, or just looking to sell them, I think Tempest has the better value simply because you get 3 cards that are going to be more popular than the other 2 cards. I would say in the Redox tin, you basically get Diamond Direwolf and you get Spellbook of the Master. In the Tempest tin, you of course get the Thunder Seahorse, Gear Gigant X, and Black Ship of Corn. Now, I feel like Diamond Direwolf, like I said, is probably the better reprint. It has more versatility. I mean, whether you're playing something like Fire Fist, or if you're playing something like Lightsworn, you can still pop, Wolf. It has a little bit more splashability, whereas, Gear Gigant X is, obviously only open to anything that's playing, machines. But Black Ship of Corn is definitely a great reprint, getting rid of Zenmains, getting rid of Gotchi, always good to get, and, obviously that card was, it was a jump card, so it was a little bit difficult to get, so I think that is a fantastic reprint, but like I said, I think Quasar or something like Emergency Teleport would have been a cool reprint as well. But as far as value, I think the Tempest tin, like I said, is better. But I do want to go over one Gravekeeper card because I forgot to go over it in my previous video. This is Shrine of Necro Valley, so we're going to briefly go over it. So it's a continuous spell card that says activate only if both Necro Valley and a Gravekeeper monster are on the field. Neither player can special summon monsters except Gravekeeper's monsters. If Necro Valley nor a Gravekeeper monster is on the field, destroy this card. Now, I think this card is okay. It has some ability to stun. However, I feel like Vandy's Emptiness is just a more versatile card. I mean, obviously you can use that in like multiple decks. Obviously in Gravekeepers you don't special summon too much, so that whole effect that you can still special summon Gravekeepers is kind of mediocre. What it really comes down to is I like Vandy's Emptiness because it's the surprise factor. If you throw up Shrine of Necro Valley, obviously dragons are going to have a bad time anyways because Necro Valley will be on the field. But the thing is, if you throw this card up, they're just going to MST, Necro Valley or something, unless you have another card that protects it, and then you're going to go -1 because not only will you lose Necro Valley, but you'll also lose this card. I think Vandy's Emptiness, obviously it still has the same downside, but because it's a trap card, it is chainable. But, you can argue that this card is good because then they can't drop Gores, they can't drop Tragodia or something like that. So, you can argue it both ways, but the way I look at it, not being able to drop Gores, Tragodia, Battle Fader, or like Swift Scarecrow, you can still drop Swift Scarecrow, that doesn't special summon itself. But Gravekeepers is not an OTK deck anyways, and the way I look at it is Vandy's Emptiness is much better in the aspect that you can chain to it, like if they activate something, like Abyss Megalo, or if they go something like Lumina, activate effect, discard a card. Vandy's Emptiness is just a better card because you can chain to it, you can make your opponent pay their cost, or, use their resources before you flip it up, and you'd be like, okay, you lose now. And that's the way I look at it. But like I said, guys, this card, it's okay. It's not a bad card, but like I said, Vandy's Emptiness to me is better. But as far as the reprints on these tins, let me know, guys, what tin are you actually interested in picking up? Personally, for me, I'm not really interested in either one of these, picking either one of these up. I'm not really interested in playing Spellbooks, and I already have 3 Gigant X's. So I kind of went minus with that, but that's okay. That's how Yu-Gi-Oh! Is sometimes. But let me know what reprint you guys are most excited about. Personally, for me, I think the best reprint is probably Diamond Direwolf, but the reprint that I think would really be cool to see, like I said, Quasar needs that reprint, guys. But anyways, thanks for watching, and let me know what tin you will be picking up, if any. Personally, for me, like I said, I'm not really interested in it, but Tempest, like I said, if I was actually interested in, making a profit or something like that, that is the one I'd be picking up. But thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Asian Eyes out.